Hola, abuelita.
Oh, it's my bank that I don't use telling me that I have a low balance.
Well,
I got this account when I was like 14, and I don't want the messages to stop coming in. Because I'm
And
hoping
then
one
when you
day
had
I'll
your
look.
quinceañera, you were like, I'm an adult male. I don't
Shut
need this
up.
account.
No. I'm hoping one day I'll look, it'll be like Monopoly, and it's like bank error, and I have like $400,000.
Does that happen in Monopoly?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's not that
I
much.
should
it doesn't
play
happen in real
Monopoly.
life, but it happens in Monopoly.
I don't know. There was that dude that he had like an impossible amount of money in his bank account, like $6 quintillion.
That's what I'm talking about. And then he pulled it all out as fast as he possibly
No,
could.
he got the text.
That's what she said.
He's one of those guys that like he got the text and he called the bank and he's like, there must be some mistake because I only have
Guys.
I'm only 2 paychecks away from poverty, so no, too real.
I would have been real petty. Take out as much money, flee to the border.
Well, the borders are a little stressful
He
at the
couldn't
time.
do it though because his ATM limit was like $300. So
No!
$300.
Foiled again!
Oh, thanks a lot, Obama.
And then he checks and he still has like when they fix it, he still has minus 300.
Ah, that is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of fun,
Speaking of...
Brash Candipoot got a release date.
Oh, it
Oh,
did,
really?
So the Insane Trilogy is coming out June 30th. So post E3 right before the July Dead Zone.
Oh
We'll play
yeah,
all
they're
3 Crashes. And then the people who made Crash tweeted out a picture of saying something about you guys aren't ready for Crash Team Racing or whatever it was. So that'd be something that would be boring to Chris. It's the yawn.
I'm sorry. You put it in a pause and yeah, the makers of Crash Bandicoot tweeted out, y'all aren't ready, pause, and I was about to go, for this dick.
yeah. When you said you're not ready for it, I was cycling all the things I'm not ready for.
This dick, chlamydia.
Actual career.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Crash Team Racing. Did you guys ever play the Crashes?
Yes, of course I did.
I did
Where did you play your Crashes?
on my brother's PS2, I think. Yes.
What was your favorite Crash memory?
Crashery.
Though I think it was the second game. The one I remember there was like you were inside this ball and you're just running on like these.
Like Super Monkey Ball, but with a Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, exactly.
Super Bandiball.
Yeah. No, I mean I liked that game a lot. It was easy for me to play.
Alright. It was a fun little thing. I didn't have a PS2 until like way late in its cycle, and I didn't take those games
Yeah,
out,
that was during Chris's Dark Ages. There was a period from the gray brick Game Boy. Yeah. Go ahead and say something about my age. To Xbox original.
Shout out to Grey Bricks.
I
That's
love how
big.
you keep saying that, but the joke is like we don't really say anything about your age ever.
Yeah, well, because I keep you in check.
Mate.
Sure.
Say one more goddamn. I'm gonna pop you in the mouth.
Sure. My eye. When you edit this, I want you to look at my eyes, and they're just alight with delinquency.
What does that look like?
You'll find out.
Good to know. Hey, what's up?
Hey guys.
Hey. Hi.
The last thing on the docket that I had to bring up was Pokemon Go got its update and it added the 80 new Pokemons.
Just 80? Aren't there like almost thousands?
Yeah, but it's like trickle over time to get people, back into it and then hit those people at each time. But I was at Community Queue and I saw a 60-something-year-old man who's like, "Oh man, they got thing out there on the side." And I kept pushing him. I was like, "What? Look at it!" And then he was telling another complete random stranger that he should download it because if he eats here frequently, there's a Pokestop, so he can sit here during his break. And I was like, that's it's so neat to see that many. Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh,
Plus Community Queue, so good weekend.
Right?
it is really good.
Yeah,
I know, right?
The barbecue is really good, but the side dishes.
Oh yeah,
that's what
mac and
keeps me
cheese,
there.
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and mac and cheese and mac and cheese.
I had the brisket chili. Shout out to the brisket chili.
That sounds legit.
Oh man, now I'm just hungry in my
Why don't we
tummy.
just go? I mean, that thing does record on the go. Why don't we just go there now?
Yeah, let's go. See if they'll let us
Shout
set
out
up
to-
our mics.
No, we just need that, and then we just pass around the Zoom, and then we're like, "What do you think about
it records
communicating?
like
What do you think those two things sticking out the top are?"
dongles.
Shout out to
No.
Dongles.
Shut up. Have you noticed I stopped slapping you when you make shout-outs?
Yeah,
I'm a little bit...
maybe we're less aggressive now.
Maybe. I didn't have any anger.
No, he was having trouble clap syncing. He'd sync up the audio 25 minutes in.
Oh, I saw the slap.
Slap.
Slaps.
Yep. That's pretty much the only thing that I
always
had.
It's a slow news day, gang. Slow
Well,
news.
we could just bash the Switch more, but people don't like that.
No,
So,
you know, it's
that's
not
not a
necessary.
way to-
No, and I don't
Not
want to put
necessary.
Microsoft in the news because that gives them credit. So
Yeah, much like my conversation
Let's talk about the patent.
Much
and
like-
speculate how great it'll
exactly.
much like my conversation with Maddie and Johnny about that Milo character. You know, you don't feed the troll. You can't feed the troll.
Milo
be. From Atlantis,
to Pony.
No.
Oh, good movie.
right?
I like that movie.
Very good movie.
Let's watch some really.
Did you watch El Dorado? No racist.
Yes.
Cool.
And I was like, this is racist. No, it's fine. It's the Aztecs and the Spaniards, so I have no.
So it bounced out.
Yeah, I was like.
So as long as the great oppressor. Is
I
there.
didn't like how they all didn't die from terrible disease.
that was inaccurate.
They fixed that in
It was
post.
one of the more inappropriate.
Yeah, the girl's
Children.
like super sexy.
Exactly.
Like-
She is though.
Oh,
The way you looked at me.
I'm not allowed to say that in this house.
Oh, yeah, the girl.
Are you
is,
not
like-
allowed to?
It's really like suggestive. I don't know.
Well, more suggestive
Look at my
is still
soldiers.
Hunchback, in my opinion, out of all of them.
Yeah,
They
he's
do.
creepy.
They do
That
put
was-
them.
I've
They,
never
they
seen
do
them.
put
Maybe
they put the enchiladas right out there in front of you.
That's not. I've never seen the Hunchback. Of
do you like
Notre Dame.
enchiladas?
Do you like chimney
Then you,
chops?
I
if
do
you
like
do, then you
enchiladas.
really like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Some big old bald men stuck in a shirt.
Speaking of ethnic food, I had gumbo today.
Yeah.
First time ever.
How is it?
Well, that takes
I
long
liked
enough. It's awesome.
I'm
There's a
not a
whole
big
sea of
Creole,
food.
not a big Cajun fella.
There's a whole pile of food out there
Feller.
that is delicious that you should try.
What?
Feller.
Oh, I heard not that.
Wow.
I didn't know what you said. It's like urban, but not.
Whoa! And there
now
he
we
goes.
could have thrown into contention what I said. Now we cannot.
now we can't.
Chris is gonna go back and hear it, and that's just all he's gonna
I'm like,
hear.
ah,
Like when he said the
shit.
cunt.
The cunt.
Duck Hunt. I love Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
I love that cunt. It's great.
I actually did not like that game.
I did.
No,
I
it
did
was
not.
super
That was
lame.
dope.
No.
I was all about it.
Well, what are you gonna download on your new device?
I don't know.
Maybe
Plague.
Victoria?
Plague Simulator.
Get Bejeweled.
I'll
Because
get
that's what I've
Bejeweled.
been playing
Bejeweled's great.
on my phone.
Every
Bejeweled's
time
fun.
Bejeweled is
I
great.
have my little games. I got KOTOR, of course, and then Survive.
You should download Fire Emblem and just play it and see what you think. It's cute.
I'll do
And
that.
it's free.
All right.
I have
Worth
nothing
the,
to
worth,
lose because it's
worth
free.
the time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So how much more time of this podcast do we have?
It's kind of up to you now.
What time we started? What's
It
that there?
doesn't technically matter what time we started because we
I mean,
Well, I'm
it took
trying
a
to.
hot minute.
I'm trying to give these people what they want.
I mean, they paid a lot for this.
They did.
So
Almost
we got to
their
give them
money.
the full thing.
yeah, you fucking.
You got.
I was gonna disparage your audience, but I can't do that yet because you don't have one.
Oh.
Hey, we did last week.
No, I
Thank you
know.
guys last
Yeah,
week.
hey,
No,
yeah,
seriously,
downloaded.
Thank you.
we are actually going up. There's an upward trend.
Hey, you're a part of that.
Not that I need your fucking whatever approval to keep doing this, but thanks a lot, really.
You're the reason I go forward.
you're
but
the
I don't
reason why
care.
I go forward. But you know, I don't need your reason per se.
And now we're following up that
But keep
great
it coming.
success with a podcast that we kind of peter out because of lack of news halfway through.
Well, like the news, and
We'll
then
make it up in.
Ben had a really good
but-
idea. We could do it if you want.
I want to hear this idea.
Best launch game
Oh snap!
Oh.
off of any system. So obviously everyone's going to say Super Mario 64. So remove that
Right.
because that's the obvious choice.
Mario Party.
But best launch title. So if you need to check the actual launch games, then you can.
I do not.
Okay.
Explain to me what a launch.
When a system comes out and it releases with titles like Zelda,
Okay.
Duh.
um,
Zelda.
exactly. So the games that come out
With
with
said
the console
Okay.
on the
Gotcha.
day of is what I'm going to request, not within launch window, because I don't care about that.
I'm pretty positive I know what mine is.
Okay, Johnny, what do you got? You can
I
take a
need to
minute.
look it up. Yeah.
You can take a minute.
You go for with yours.
All right.
Yeah, tell us why.
I wonder if
I-
ours is the same though.
I am pretty positive that this is a launch day title because I did not see a single person with this console, or should I say, handheld,
Okay.
without this game.
Okay.
Tetris.
Okay.
Mm.
It's the highest sold game still, I think,
Yeah.
to date.
Because you know what? It works every time. You playing it, you're like, oh, I get this shit. Put the stacky things inside the stacky things, make things blow up.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Tetris is
Rock
I'm
solid.
syncing my Chrome.
nice.
And even the music, because like after I found out
this keyboard's
when I was when I was later in life, I found out that there was like a Russian guy who made the guy who
and they're
made,
making a movie about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it made sense too that the music was all like la ba da da ya da da. I was like,
Right.
oh, Ruskies. But yeah, I mean that people forget that when Tetris first came out on Game Boy, that was one of those games that had a very similar effect to Pokemon Go, where it was like you could hand it to anyone, and they'd be like, "Oh,
Right.
I get it," and everybody played that. I remember
Right.
like I would see every once in a while I'll see like a kind of a dated movie, like a mid-90s movie, and you'll see like oh, trendy subway scenes.
Yeah.
And you know, with the guys with like shoulder pads in their suits, and it's like, oh, I'm a stockbroker, but I'm playing Tetris, and it's
Right.
like, it was a thing. It was a thing back then, and
It's-
you weren't alive, but it was a thing back then. I remember.
Yeah, it's the original Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Thought of me was alive.
The thought of your dad was like, one
The
day
disappointment
One
feeling
day.
in the future.
there will be a President Trump,
Future.
Right.
and my son will honor him.
I know my favorite launch title, and it's mine personally, and it's really weird.
But
No,
it's not
I'm
Christmas.
down. I'm down.
Perfect Dark Zero.
Really?
For the 360.
Yeah. I
So-
remember because I had so much fun playing that with my cousin. So much fun. We would play like the Infection.
Tu Primo.
Yeah, my primo. It's funny because we would call it in Spanish, like, since they're skeletons, we'd be like, are we going to play Calacas? And like, oh, we would just play
Oh,
it for
that's
hours.
cute.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love that game though.
They share the complex, and they share what's the other one from James Bond? Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark.
The Perfect Dark. Oh, like they
The maps.
something with the maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have complex and something else. Can't remember what the
Oh,
one is.
yeah. Complex and
Facility or something.
Facility.
Something I don't know. But yeah, I never got into Perfect Dark.
That
I
was just I just came
Yeah.
out with the 360, and I was like, oh,
You were
we're
Call
just
of
a
Duty-
lady with a gun.
Call of Duty 2 was the main one. When my buddy got it.
Was that a launch
Um,
title?
Yeah, it was launch. If that potentially may have been launch window, but I think it was launch day.
Mhm.
It
'Cause
was
I-
not available
I
on
was gonna
PS3.
I was gonna say the Call of Duty that came out with 360,
Yeah.
but it didn't seem like it was a launch title. I think
Oh,
it's
okay,
launch
cool.
window.
Launch window. But that was the.
It's fine. You can break your own rules.
Yeah.
You'll see.
I have no rules.
You have no roots.
Lawless like Mexico.
Wow.
Shout out to Shia LaBeouf. Was there any movie called Lawless?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
believe
Yeah.
that was with
Another handsome
Tom
man.
Hardy,
Mm.
my main homeboy.
Shout out
Tom Hardy's
to
in-
Danny Trejo because he was in that movie
I'm sorry,
Once
what?
Upon a Time in Mexico.
Danny Trejo.
No, the other word.
Trejo.
Rah,
Oh,
Danny-
Trejo.
rah. Right.
Trejo.
Try
the
hard.
way you say it's like, yeah, man, we're going down to the beach, SoCal. We're going with Danny Trejo.
SoCal. I hate when people say SoCal so much.
By the way, I love Danny Trejo. I think that dude's legit beyond
Yeah, he's
beyond
pretty
measure.
Yep. Maddie,
Yes.
do you know any launch titles?
I just looked at the list. I know
Okay.
a single one, so.
Okay.
What about the ones that came out with the Game Boy?
I didn't even make it that far. I was like, I'm just convinced I don't know any of these.
Did you play Super Mario 64? Or was it Super Mario 64 or was it just Mario 64?
Super Mario
I don't want to be that guy that people start.
Super Mario 64.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that.
Sabbatical! What were you saying?
No, I did not. No.
Okay. I didn't either. I thought the game was trash. And I'm in the deep minority. The deep, like, not allowed in the borders minority.
I'm going to level with you. It was not my favorite. I realized then I don't like collectathon games.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right.
Crash Bandicoot, it's fun, but I didn't like
There's
that.
so many things in Crash to grab. There's so... like, the ukulele looks cute because it's like, I get what you're doing, but the game, I don't care. I mean, it's going to look great. It'll probably be like, a wow, or whatever the noise is. Actually, crap, that's Yoshi,
Mario.
isn't it? Oh, that's just straight up Mario.
That was straight up Mario. Yep.
What is the noise that... That was really good.
See, now we're...
And the award goes to... No, that was...
rough.
Plum.
Yosh.
This is Yosh Cast. What up? We just make noises in the microphone.
Oh yeah, no, I never got into, really, to be honest, any Mario game. I just can't play those games. They're just...
All right. No, remember we've had that discussion before of
Right.
like, I mean, I respect a good platformer. They're not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore, at least.
My favorite
Your favorite launch game is?
is like, of course, I want to say 2K14 on the
Is it not
PS4,
Technically,
but I'm not.
launch.
No, that actually was launch
was
day,
launch
but because technically it originally came out in October, but on launch day that was one of them.
Yeah, that
But I
sounds like
can't
a
say
10
2K, even though, of course, that was the first game I put in my system on a brand new PS4, which is probably embarrassing. Don't care.
Very.
But to be honest, it really was Uncharted for the Vita.
Really?
Because it was the most console experience on the go. I liked the gimmicky things.
like the.
I thought that was cool.
That
to be
sounds cool.
honest,
I mean,
thought,
yeah, it sounds cool.
I thought it was just a unique way to.
You were probably the dude. It actually detects my breath when it's really just the microphone.
Well, no, it was the one where you had to put it in the light in order for you to see the invisible ink. I thought that was smart. A lot of people hated that. And
I'm
they thought it
all
was
about
stupid.
that. I'm all
But I
about.
thought it was unique because I've never seen something else do that before.
I'm thinking it's stupid in my head, but I'm sure at the time I was like, oh, this
Well,
is
it was cool
fucking
because
cool.
like you see the cue and you're like, well, okay, so it's invisible. You need like light in order for you to see the ink. And I'm like, okay. So it's like you normally you just kind of like rub the screen or you like, shake it or
Blow
something.
it.
And then I was like,
Put your dick on it.
no way, no way, no way. What? You need the light! And she's like, oh god, we're not even together. But I don't. It was really cool. Like I was super down. I was a big PSP guy. Was never really a DS fella. So going to having two sticks, having the triggers, and then everything about the Vita, I still just really like a lot. And then having a game where you could play it consistently. It wasn't uncomfortable, but it killed the Vita because that set expectations of,
Too high.
oh my gosh, this is a console experience. And then you get like the next month, and the next 2 months, and then the next, so you get the Switch release, and you're like, oh man, this is not gonna gut eat. I loved it though. That had to be my El Favorito if I were to pick
I
one.
can dig it.
So, Ben,
dig
you didn't tell me yours, so leave a comment letting us know.
Shoot that whoop.
Shout out to Jenny.
Yeah, shout out to Jenny.
Shout out to Jenny
out to
so
Jenny.
hard.
She is
You
such
have
a
no
great
idea.
hype.
She literally likes
She
and shares
overtook
everything.
the best fan, like, immediately. She's like, I own this spot now.
Can we pit them against each other?
Possibly. She
All
would
right,
win.
She
though.
would win.
I mean,
she's
she's just
super
She would
aggressive.
Okay, so look. What's the other guy's name? I forget.
Benji.
Ben. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Eyes. Eyes.
He doesn't focus.
He does need that. He does need you to do that.
This is your moment.
Well, he's full time at
This is
Home
your
Depot
moment.
now, so
So- Ben, don't give me that Home Depot bullshit.
Don't give me that Humpty Dumpty
You got
Yeah,
someone
Ben.
taking the crown like it's theirs, and you're sitting here with your hand up your ass trying to make yourself a
trying to get
puppet.
full time at some job and start a
What
career.
the hell is
Yeah,
that
fuck
shit?
that.
Where's that going to
No, no,
take
no.
you, bro?
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah.
It's not going to get me views.
Yeah. What's a career? What's a career if you got no friends? Huh? Where are your friends?
Also,
where are your friends?
Jenny, like, step it up. Like, now, I want to see this go from,
Yeah,
like...
take it up.
She has our first shirt. We haven't made it yet.
I want to see this get
She's been selling our merch.
Look, if you go that far, we get you on the show as soon as possible. If you're out there crafting shirts, you can have my seat and I'll sit on the floor with the microphone.
Obviously, Ben will eventually be on the show, but Jenny is just like, I'm at your door.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
hey, and we're afraid to open it.
Right. Yeah, I'm halfway expecting to hear a knocking in 50 minutes after issuing that threat.
Dog's barking.
Yeah, like, she's part of the reason why when I streamed, well, not last time, but the time before that, I had a record amount. It's only 8 people, but heck.
When you go from 0 to 8.
Yeah.
That's a record.
The other day, though, it was only literally her, which is fine.
Hey, man.
I mean, someone stopped in for a little, but shoot. I like doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it.
That makes sense.
We also used Facebook Live for the first time.
I saw that.
Did you see how...
It's been 2016 of us.
So, Maddie didn't... This is both of our faults. Maddie didn't press the button, so the first cut was really funny.
It was very
It was hilarious because I was like, I'm streaming.
And we could say that because you guys never saw it.
Exactly.
So it was the funniest thing in the world. You guys don't even know.
Airtight.
It was.
Right.
But I was... Well, I'm going to explain it, so fuck off.
Yeah.
We did it, and I'm like, hey, I'm streaming. I was really excited, and I forgot to pause my game, and I looked at the game, and it was something that I had started the previous stream and was going to save for this, and
Please
I
don't tell
fucking
me.
died.
Please don't tell me.
I fucking died, and I was like, I died. I fucking died, and I just... It was the worst.
Johnny cried himself
And
to
then
sleep.
when we did the second take, they saw, like, because the Binding of Isaac tells you your lose streak, and everybody saw that, like, my lose streak right now is at, like, 69. I'm not exaggerating.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I either have to win the next one or, like,
Keep
commit Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Seppuku?
I love Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Sudoku, it's the puzzle where you have to have a
you
one.
Oh, that
instead of
one guy
seven.
that listens to us in Japan can correct it.
Japan. Nope. Alright, we gotta go. You gotta do your thing.
It's been real. It's been fun. All right.
I wrote it here.
This just in. Oh, really?
Oh,
Which one do we go with? Left or right?
Left to right.
I forgot to finish it.
Stop, drop, give your friend a prostate exam.
That's a true friend.
I was going to say stop, drop,
Kaboom,
give
baby.
power of attorney, but that works. Okay, I'm going to stop.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.